Hello, Aries. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a special reading for you. This is what you don't see coming till the end of November. Okay, we're going to be looking at your different areas of your life separately today. Okay, so we're going to be checking health, wealth, and relationships. Okay, now it could come romantic relationships, um, friendships, all of that. We will dive deeper into that, okay? So let's get started here. We'll be taking three cards for each topic, and then we will be clarifying, of course, and get some advice from the angels of Atlantis there. Okay, so let's get started. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for showing up. And I will just ask you if you can please leave me a thumbs up there. It helps me greatly to pass the message, grow my channel, and know that you are enjoying these readings as well as passing the information to other people out there. So let's get started for Aries. Okay. Health, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. We have the Four of Swords. And we have the Five of Cups. For your wealth, we have the Devil card. It's interesting as I was reshuffling before I dive in. The Devil card keeps coming up. Two of Cups for wealth and Two of Swords. Now for relationships here, Three of Cups. Nice. The King of Wands. Really nice. And one more, thank you. The Death card. Okay, this looks really good. Bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Wands here. Yes, which is very nice for all of these topics as well. Okay, and all of them, it's really, really good. So before we start clarifying, let's look into the energies here, okay? Now, straight away, I do see here some of you might need to rest, okay? When it comes to your health, they're asking you, it's time to rest. It's time to take a step back before something moves forward. Why am I saying that? Because you do have the Seven of Pentacles here. So the Seven of Pentacles, it's giving me a lot the sense of starting to plan something for the long term, okay? Because Pentacles are about stability. So this could be something for the long term. So there has been something going on in your life that you need to rest. We could be talking about physical, we could be talking about emotional, okay? So your health in different aspects is asking you, okay? Your mental health or emotional health, your physical health, everything is asking you. You have to take a step back right now before we move forward. There's a big message here. Things will start to improve a lot with something new that you're doing. So, but first, you need to regenerate. A lot of regenerate energy here, but let's clarify this for you. Seven of Pentacles till the end of the month. We have the Seven of Swords. So you might have to strategize a lot here for something in the future. So they're asking you till the end of November. You still have about over a week now. They're asking you, get some rest, take time, because you will need your mind pretty sharp to think and to communicate and to do stuff, okay? So you have to think about that. So as we move into the second card, the Four of Swords, clarifying this. Now, this Four of Swords does talk a lot about, resting, contemplating, meditating, calming the mind, working a little bit more of listening to your soul, connecting, listening to your soul, High Priestess, meditation, listening to yourself, going within. And this is where everything is coming, because I see you asking a lot of questions to yourself. So the questions are all coming from the inside, they're not coming from the outside. So this is a great moment for you to dive into that, okay? We also have the Five of Cups here, so there could be a little bit of in terms of health, looking back, okay? So I'm looking a lot of mental health, overthinking, um, getting to that spiral, not being able to, trust yourself. So everything that it comes into your head, you doubt it because this is just my imagination. And so it's asking you to look at things, see the Page of Cups, look at things from a childlike imagination. Okay, sometimes it's not easy. So if you have children in your family, or if you have children, look at them. Okay, everything is just beautiful. Everything is just exciting for them, right? So learn from children. If you don't have children, right? I mean, go and watch some cartoons. You see, everything is possible, right? For them, everything is possible. When we come into this adulthood, adult mindset that society brought in, it's just like so many rules that the rules overrule the rules, and you're like, who is right? What do I do here? And that's where all this coming from. So pay really good attention to your health till the end of the month, okay? And then we move on into your wealth here. So wealth, I like it. I definitely see a lot of ambition here. I see a lot of new partnerships, new decisions, new things. Now, the Two of Cups and the Two of Swords, they both give me the sense of your ambition is good as long as it comes from the heart, okay? It doesn't come from just a form of making money, which I don't really feel, at least the Aries that I know, I don't see them just focusing on money. I see them focusing, there's a purpose for it, okay? But let's just clarify the devil card here for wealth. Knight of Swords. So your ambition brings stuff, results really fast. Pay attention to that, because when you set up your mind into something, boom, it just comes a solution, okay? So pay attention to what's coming up. And I would even say dream bigger, because if it happens that fast, why not? And it's so interesting, right? Mercury retrograde and all the planets in retrograde, that I kind of feel that for some of you, this is actually working on your favor, where a lot of people might say, my life is falling apart, nothing's working. Well, I would say your wealth is working. It's giving you great results. For the Two of Cups, we have the Five of Swords. So you could actually be getting rid of partnerships, connections, work wise, that they don't serve you anymore. We could be talking about people you used to work before, but they don't serve you anymore. They're not on the same line as you when it comes to wealth management, making money, make things happen in that area. There's a lot of people, they might be like, no, that doesn't make sense. And maybe sometimes you want to just make money to spend on something. And I kind of see your mindset shifting a little bit here. Okay. And it could come from that Four of Swords there in the back, even though it's just, because it is connected, especially if we're talking about your mental health, does connect with your wealth as well. Okay. So everything is holistically connected here. So let's just see for the Two of Swords, wealth wise, we have the Three of Swords. So pay attention, because there's a tendency that you could try to mix love and wealth. Okay, so it might not be the best all the time, and this could actually bring some sort of um, obstacles, challenges for you as well. Okay, so be mindful of that, okay? Because you have great ambition, you have great ideas, but when you start putting too much, taking into account what other people are saying, and it's not about you, then things go around in circles, okay? But let's see what else is coming up for you. Now we're talking about relationships, right? So we start with the Three of Cups. Three of Cups for relationships, it's great. Friendships, connecting, socializing, networking, all of that good stuff, it's coming up here for you. Um, I have a big sense of new people, new people coming up in your circle, okay? This could be groups of people, events that you go and you ended up creating some good connections. Yes, the Magician. So you potentially have been manifesting this type of people in your life. You've been manifesting this type of, I want true connections. I want people that resonate with me. I want people that they don't criticize me, but they support me, and they have ideas similar to mine or higher. Okay, so I do see people that you support each other, right? And you bring each other to go up the next level, not to stay low, but to go up. Okay, you've done this, you can do better. You've done all of this, let's try better. Okay, so there's all of this. Make it better, make it better, make it better. Beautiful. For the King of Wands, the world, yes. We could be talking about you connecting with people from other side, whether this is you being a boss, a manager or something, or this is you connecting with people outside. I do see this relationship, this new connections, this new networking can open doors for you to go outside, to connect with people outside, and to shift your relationships, your circle of people. Okay, now this one could actually be a relationship. This could actually be someone that you meet outside, while traveling, or in some sort of networking seminar, conference, all of that. And you could touch base in a very nice way. Now, we do have a relationships, the death card as well. And with the death card, we have the Two of Cups. Now, if you are in a relationship right now, a situationship, dating, anything like that, these two cards are telling me that there could be a situation here where you might just decide to end that. Okay, because the Two of Cups and the that could be talking about ending, closing something. But we're talking about closing something that doesn't serve anymore. It doesn't make sense to you anymore. Okay. Um, so that you can open up to the new that it's coming up. But there is this sense that something it's done done over with. Okay, something here doesn't feel like there's anything left to do. Okay, you've tried a couple of times to change the dynamic, change the stuff, but it didn't work. Okay, so let's get here some advice from the Angels of Atlantis. I love this deck. It's beautiful. Let's see what messages here for Aries till the end of the month. What is the message for Aries? Okay. Michael, transmutation. Of course. Look how beautiful this card is, right? So transmutation is here for you. Let's see what the book wants to say about. Where's Michael? Transmutation. The oracular wisdom of Michael reminds you of the great master alchemist, the god Thoth. This priest wizard has been seen through the millennia working intimately with the magic of Archangel Michael. Therefore, drawing this card means you are moving through a rapid period of spiritual growth and are reminded of the need to employ the art of alchemy. Attempt to turn your base metal into gold, turning the negatives that come from your shadow into positivity, and ultimately ascending into heaven for the supernatural treasure. That's beautiful. So, as we were talking about, you transmuting stuff, right? You changing, you need to rest to transmute, you need to let go of the past, you need to let go of the people, you need to make space. You know, when you go into your room and everything is messed up and you need to, whatever clothes you need to donate, if it's not donate, just get rid of, right? Give it to other people, put it on sale or something, and then when you realize, like, oh, fresh air, right? I can breathe, I can welcome more stuff. This is the energy that it feels like till the end of the month, from now till from the moment that you see this till the end of the month, or even if it's after November. Okay, at that time, pay attention to just over a week, all the energy that it's wanting to just, leave. So let it go. But most importantly, remember, for all of this to happen, start with your health, start resting, start doing all of that, and then everything will fall into place. Okay, so that's my message for you, Aries. Thank you so much for being here, and until next time, have a great day. Take care.